I got this stuff on. I just burped really loud. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my March favorites video. I don't have a lot of things to talk about, but I think I have like enough. It's mostly makeup and I have a few clothing pieces, but yeah, I don't want this video to be like 20 minutes long, so let's just jump right into it. First, let's start how to apply our makeup. So first thing I want to talk about is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is just there's two sizes. One comes in like a square tubey thing. Not a tube, it's like almost like a glass jar, but I think it's plastic. This is just the smaller one. I just wanted to try it out because I've heard so many people talk about it. My sister tried it and she really liked it, and I was like, well, if she likes it, I'm probably going to like it. So I just got the baby one to try, but I'm definitely going to be purchasing the bigger one once I run out of this. It's just like I'm going to be honest, I probably only used it for like a week and a half, but like the week and a half that I've used it, it's changed my life. The slogan for it, I think, was to help oily skin feel hydrated without feeling oily. And I don't technically have oily skin. I do, but I don't. I used to have it way worse. But this still made me feel like super, like my sister said my skin looked very plump. And that's what I felt like it did. It just made me feel very like hydrated and so soft. When you wake up, your skin feels like a baby's butt. I love it. Next, I'm going to talk about an eye cream. You guys know I've asked you in, I think it was 2 videos ago, if you could recommend any under eye cream because I've had like serious issues with like texture and like just bumps and just like dry patches like right here and right here. So I heard a lot of people talk about the Tarte, oh wow, I'm gonna butcher this, Maracuja, I think it's Maracuja, C Brightener eye treatment. It was really expensive, but I don't regret it at all. Like, it changed my under eye game completely. I've never since I tried this had a problem with, like I said, the flakes and like the bumps and everything. It's just amazing, and I think the packaging is so cute. It's just like, you guys can't really see, can you see it? There we go. I think it's so cute. So it just has like a little bamboo top and a purple jar. And it looks like that. And all I do is I take it on my finger and I go dab, dab, dab. And put it above here too. And then I just rub it all around and on my lid as well. And it just, I wake up and my eyes feel so soft. And they just look so plump and not tired. Well, they look tired, that's a lie. But, you know, they look great. Next, I'm going to talk about something that I feel like everyone knows about and everyone has, but I didn't get for the longest time. But I'm so glad I did. It's just the MAC Fix Plus, just the regular one. I know they have like a coconut one, a cucumber one, and a rose one, but they were possibly only limited edition, so I don't know if they still have them. But anyways, this is just like holy water, and it's stupid. Like, it's water. It's just fucking water. But I love it. It has glycerin in it, which is what makes your makeup stick to your face and doesn't like move it apart. So what I use this for is I'll moisturize my face before my makeup, put my Primed and Poreless skin primer on my face, then I'll let that all sink in, and then I'll spray my face, wait about 2 to 3 minutes, and then go in with foundation. And then I do my foundation, my blush, my contour, my highlight, and my brows, and my powder. Spray this again after to let it set, and then I'll move on to like my eyes and all that type of stuff. I don't spray my eyes because then sometimes I get black dots all over my eyes and that's not cute. It's just amazing, and I can't remember how much it was, but it's MAC, so it's probably not the most like affordable thing, but I mean, if you really want to do it, just fucking do it. Next is something I hauled a long time ago in the freaking half an hour haul or whatever it was. It's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I didn't know if I tried it, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it when I did my like first impressions video. I was like, like nothing is like screaming at me that it's amazing. But I think what the thing was is that I use these together now. Like, I don't know what it is. I just love it so much more. It's not, okay, they say it's supposed to be like a matte finish, undetectable medium to full coverage foundation. And it's supposed to be like a matte finish, but I'd say it's more like a satin to like a natural finish. Or maybe that's just because I'm using the Fix Plus. I'm not too sure. But I really like it, and I get the lightest shade because we know how pale I am, just snow. And I really like it, and my sister has really oily skin, and she uses it too, and she likes it too. So I think if you have like, if you have super dry skin, I'd try to avoid it unless you're going to use some sort of Fix Plus or like a really hydrating primer. And then if you have really oily skin, it's pretty perfect for you. Next is the HD Photogenic Concealer. My label wore off, that's why you guys can't really see it. But I just got it in, what color did I get this in? CW01 is the lightest shade. I love it. It's supposed to be, it says it's a high definition mineral enriched formulated without talc and parabens, which is always a plus. But I just really like it. It's really, really full coverage, and I don't have it's going to crease under your eyes. I find that any concealer, no matter what the companies say, it's a creaseless concealer, that it's going to crease under your eyes. So just be aware of that. If you're having trouble with creasing under your eyes, just set it with a powder, bake, whatever you want to do. But I really like this just because it makes my under eyes just look so awake, and just perfect. Every spot I put it under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, and I even use it on like any blemishes I have, and it covers those perfect too. Next thing I want to talk about, I haven't really heard anyone on YouTube talk about other than the one person that recommended it, which is why I went and bought it, which is Lustrelux here on YouTube. It's the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops, and it's literally drops. It's literally a dropper, and it's so cool. I use it to highlight with. You can mix it with your foundation. They have 3 different shades. I got the Morning Light, which is the bronzy, glowy one. There's a pinkier one, like a rose gold, and there's also just a straight up, like a silvery kind of one. I'm pretty sure, that last one I'm not too sure. But yeah, all I do is I just drop it, and I go down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and I blend it out. The only thing I have to say is you need to work fast with this, because if you don't, like, I usually go put it on my cheekbones, work it in that area, then put it on my other cheekbone, work it in, because it'll just dry fast, and then you're just going to have, like, glitter on your face. You need to rub it in. But yeah, I think it's really cool to mix it in with your foundation in the summertime to give you more of a glowy look, so I'm definitely going to be trying that soon. Next thing I got also in that haul a long time ago, which was a points perk for having so many points for, or no, it wasn't a points perk, it was just a coupon code that you could enter. But yeah, it's the new Do the Hula by Benefit Liquid Matte Bronzer. And I love this stuff. Like, I love it. Like, I've wanted the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I was like, I don't really like my regular contour kit, but maybe the cream will be better. I'm definitely getting the full one of this when it comes out. What I do is the same thing as I put it, as the luminizing drops, I put it on my finger. I do a line here, and a bunch of dots around my forehead. And I love this stuff. I take it and I blend it in with a beauty blender. I have 2, one for my face and one for bronzer, just because that'd be a big fucking mess. But yeah, I just love it. It's like contours and bronzes, and like I can't say enough good things about it. I love it so much. Next thing I got was also in that haul that I hauled a long time ago, which is something I was super excited to get, which is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. My brows are crazy. They need this stuff in their life. It's literally super glue for your eyebrows. What I have is like, I have like a nice eyebrow I found without filling it in. Like, it's pretty like thick and stuff. But what they are is it's all just like one hair. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding you. It's one hair and it goes like all the way over. And if I cut it off and try to trim it to make it like look better shaped, I just lose half my eyebrow. I lose half my eyebrow, and it's really upsetting. So I love this stuff. It's a lifesaver for me. It just gets everything to stay where it is without me having to cut off half an eyebrow. Next, I'm going to talk about a brush. Casey Holmes here on YouTube recommended this brush a long ass time ago, and I just got it probably 2 months ago. And that's the MAC 219 brush. It's just a small pencil brush, and it's just amazing. Like, I was like, I don't need a pencil brush. I can use any brush for my lower lash line. No, I can't. If I lose this brush, I'm definitely buying it again. If someone takes it, buying it again. Everyone that's watching, buy this brush. If you love to smoke out your lower lash line or just put any shadow on your lower lash line, you need this brush in your life. It just does all the work for you, and it's just so small that it really just gets under there so easy. And I just love it. It's just amazing. Next is my MAC 15 eyeshadow palette. As you can see, I don't have 15 eyeshadows in here. I'm not made of money. I just fill them as I can. My sister actually got me 2 of these eyeshadows for Christmas. She got me Satin Taupe and Wedge, and then I got myself Soft Brown. No, this is not Soft Brown. This is Kid. This is Blanc Type. This is Nylon, and this is Wedge. I use this every day that I'm using eyeshadow. I didn't use it today though because I just wanted to use my Morphe palette. I love nylon for like an inner corner highlight and under the brow bone. Some days I don't like a frosted under the brow bone highlight, so I'll use Blanc type. That's why I got these as like my 2 everyday highlights. And then I always use either Kid or Wedge in my crease every day. I just love it. But yeah, I love this. It's just so customizable and it's easy to take with me anywhere, and I can't wait to get more shadows to fill it. Next, I'm going to talk about my everyday lip color that I always wear if I'm wearing makeup. And I actually didn't find this at the Sephora where I'm from, so anyone that knows where I'm from, I don't know if you guys can get this, but I did find it at the Sephora in Vegas when I went to Vegas with my boyfriend and his family. And this is the, what is this? I think it's like Ciate is the brand, but it's Ciate Olivia Palmerio. If it's not Ciate, I apologize. Ciate the brand, but I think this is it. It's the one with the bow, a little bow on the top, but it might have been in collaboration with Olivia Palermo, or maybe that's what the brand is. And it's just this beautiful, of course, nude shade, because we all need a million nudes. Lipstick nudes. Just saying. We always need a good nude lipstick, and I was looking far and wide to find one, and I found it. I love this color. I'm wearing it today. I wear it every time I'm out, and if you see me with a nude, this is most likely it. And then to go on top of that, another favorite is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I hated glosses. I was never a glossy girl. I was always like the liquid lipstick, matte, everything. Like, I don't want it to smear, like my hair gets in it, fuck that shit. Like, I did not want any part in that. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the NYX Butter Glosses you need to get into because I love them. I have 2 shades, gonna get more, but this is just a good everyday, like, to go over any nude color. But yeah, again, it's in Creme Brulee and it's amazing. And it's not like sticky. It's like moisturizing sticky, so it feels great on your lips. Alright, the next 2 things I have aren't makeup related at all. They're actually clothing related. And you are going to be some surprised when I say that they're these sweatpants. These are just Adidas sweatpants. As you can see, they're just gray, and they got the black lining down the sides, and they just say Adidas right there. And at the bottom they go tight. I got these at Winners, and they're men's. Nothing is better, my friends, than men's sweatpants. And I live in them. I literally just took them out of the hamper because I was about to put them in the wash, because once they come out of the wash, I wear them until they're dirty again. And then I wash them, and then I wear them until they're dirty again. It's a horrible cycle that I need to get out of, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. I got them in the size small because I'm itty bitty. And yeah, they're amazing. They're so comfortable. Like, you need them. Like, you need them in your life. They're going to change your life forever. I love them so much. But yeah, I got them at Winners. So I don't know if like an Adidas store would still sell them, but Winners does, and Winners is thebomb.com. Okay, the last thing I have to show you guys is actually a present I got from my boyfriend for my birthday. My boyfriend races motocross, and he just switched over from racing Honda to racing Husqvarna. So they got like a little catalog with clothing in it, and I was just looking through stuff, and I was like, oh babe, like I really like this, like I can see myself wearing this. And he got it for me, and I love it, and I can't stop wearing it. And all it is, it's Husqvarna team hoodie. So it just has, this is my favorite part about it, is this is the hood, but as you can see it goes up like higher, so it's like almost like a turtleneck, which I love turtlenecks as we can tell. It just goes up like this, it has a drawstring, and then it's very, very long. Like, it's like, it goes past, like, it like goes right at my butt, which I like. And yeah, it just says Husqvarna, and then it has the big H, and the sleeves are cool. They have like, I just love it. It's so comfy. I literally wear those sweatpants I just showed you and that sweater until they're dirty. I wash them, and then I wear them again until they're dirty. It's really sad, but it's not. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. I love it. They're so comfortable. Alright guys, that's everything for my favorites video this month. I really do like filming these videos. I had a lot of fun filming this one, and I'm going to have a lot more fun, I can tell, in the future as I start to get more things. Let me know what kind of stuff you guys like to see in favorites videos. If you like seeing more makeup, more clothes, maybe more random stuff. Let me know if you want to have music favorites too. My music taste is a little different than most people's, I'd find, but I'm sure everyone thinks that about themselves, so maybe it's not that weird for me. But yeah, that's going to be all for today's video. Make sure to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified when I post new videos. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye!